Hey guys, how's it going? Legend of Fuzzy, and I've got a little commentary for you guys today, just talking about a topic and just shit what's happening today, or just this week or next week. It doesn't really matter. It's like half update video, half topical video, so you can enjoy this Crysis 3 gameplay in the background. It's some bow gameplay. I was surprised that I actually got this bow gameplay because I think this is like my second game back on in a while, and I did fairly well with the bow. I'm not gonna lie, and I got a pretty nice cool kill towards the end, so you guys can enjoy that. And yeah, so what's been happening this week? Well, I've been kind of bored of video games, and I know you've heard me say this quite a lot, but I'm just kind of all over the place with video games right now. I've been playing Saints Row 3 recently. As you guys probably know, it's come out on Xbox 360 for Gold members. It's for free, so you guys can play that. And yeah, I think it's going to be free for a couple of days, so you guys can probably check it out and download it. It's a fucking good game, Saints Row 3. Not as good as Saints Row 2, but I'll get into that shortly. And what else? Oh yeah, Watch Dogs is coming out next week. Yeah, that game is... Oh, everyone's looking forward to that game, isn't it? Hopefully it just doesn't turn out like Titanfall. Obviously it's not a first-person shooter and everything, it's nothing to be like Titanfall. But let's just hope that the hype stays with us for at least longer than 2 months with that game. I am thinking of getting it. I haven't pre-ordered it yet, so I probably should get around to doing it because it looks like a good game. So I'm probably gonna get it for the Xbox One, so I can utilize that next gen engine that everyone's talking about. So yeah, Watch Dogs looks pretty cool. And another thing that I've done recently is that I've posted my first video onto the Ceph Network. I've done a Titanfall commentary talking about basically what happened to Titanfall and why it's gone really bad and sour. So you guys can check that out in the description, and also subscribe to the Ceph Network. That is basically a community channel that the Ceph members have joined up and or like built up and everything. So just check that out, and you will not be disappointed. But yeah, check out the video in the description. You guys would like it if you like some more commentaries from myself. Anyway, so the topic today, guys, what I wanted to talk about was just the best of video games, and I'm basically just going around like genres and stuff that I've played and which I think are the best. Well, you know, okay. Let me rephrase that. So basically, I'm going to talk about video game genres, and I'm going to talk about what is the best game in that genre, in my opinion. I'm not gonna put franchises in, just basically just the games. Obviously, the games can be a part of a franchise. I'm just talking about just the game or a game. So yeah. So I want to start off with everyone's favorite first-person shooters, and for my best of game for first-person shooters, it is definitely gonna be Halo 3. Now, you're probably going to think I was going to say Crysis 3 or Titanfall. Actually, no, not Titanfall, you know. No, I take that back. But, yeah, you guys probably going to think I was going to say Crysis 3, because I like to, I like to just suck up to this game a lot. I mean, I do like Crysis 3. It's a lovely game. It's just that Halo 3 is the first person shooter that I started off with, and in my opinion, it has the best Halo has the best Halo game and the best Halo multiplayer. But if I was going to say what my favorite first-person shooter multiplayer is, because multiplayer seems to be the really big thing in first-person shooters, campaigns aren't really the biggest thing anymore. So for me, I would say my favorite multiplayer would probably be Crysis 3, just because it's just it's really good. It'd just be nice if more people if more people were playing it. I'm still surprised that a lot of people are still playing it. Actually, not a lot, but you know, about 200 people playing it per day on 360, so that's something. It's still pretty much the same population as it was about a year ago. So yeah. What else? So the real-time strategy games, the RTS games. So I would say my favorite would be Age of Mythology, because Age of Mythology, it isn't it isn't the real-time strategy game that I started off with, but it is my favorite because I've played it the most, and it's just, I love mythology. Mythology is my thing, you guys know that, so I'm not going to go full deep into it. My first RTS game was Age of Empires, though. And then I think, it was Age of Empires, then Age of Mythology. I didn't play Age of Empires 2 because I had no idea it was out. So, yeah, I wasn't really big on the video games, and at that time, I was kind of just, if I get a game, cool, I'll play it, and I loved it. So, yeah. Now, what else? We've got third-person shooter games. So I guess, my favourite will be Gears of War 2, I would say. Gears of War 2 is probably my favourite Gears of War because it had the best horde mode in my opinion. I like Gears of War 3 horde mode, I really do, but it's just not the same. I just like Gears of War 2 a little bit better. I mean, I think it's because I played Gears of War 2 a lot more than I have with Gears of War 3. I probably have played Gears of War 1 a little bit more actually, when I think about it. But I didn't actually play the Gears of War 2 multiplayer, but I did play the campaign, and the campaign was fantastic. I love the Gears of War campaigns, but I think Gears of War 2 is probably my favourite. And what else? So you got racing games. My favourite racing games would probably be none. I don't actually play racing games at all. I think my one I played probably the most is probably Forza 2, but I didn't actually play that much. I played it for like 3 hours, so that's the longest kind of racing game I've played. What else have I got? So yeah, actually, free roam games. The big city games, the role playing games. My favourite would be Saints Row 2, and you're probably gonna think, oh, why don't you put GTA 5 in there? Why don't you put GTA 4 in there? Like, well, because I don't really play them that much. I played GTA 5 for about 2 hours, and I've played GTA 4 for about an hour, so I don't really have much of a choice other than Saints Row 2, because Saints Row 2, I played that a fuck ton, and Saints Row 2 is just my favourite, and like, we all know this. We all know that the Saints Row series has gone it has gone downhill because it's just so ridiculous, and I don't like the ridiculousness. Saints Row 3, it's ridiculous, but it's still pretty fun. But Saints Row 2, it was on it's just perfect. It was a perfect match between awesomeness. I'm not gonna say realism. Look at this car kill. Boom, bitch. I'm not gonna say realism. I'm not gonna say like realistic, but I'm gonna say just. It was on the boundaries of semi-ridiculous and awesome. So, yeah. What else have we got? I'm not quite sure. Another game. Okay, if you guys have any other genres out there, I don't know, just anything, let me know. Actually, wait, adventure, the genre, yeah. I just remembered. I'll probably say Lord of the Rings Lego is my favourite, because I know it's a Lego game, but still, I fucking love most Lego games, and Lord of the Rings Lego I've played a lot. And, yeah. If you guys have any other genres that you know of that I have left out, leave it in the comments, and I'll definitely get around to replying to your comment. Anyway, guys, hope you have an A1 day, and I will see you guys later.